Welcome to Blackboard video tutorials for CAGS students. This video discusses creating threads and replying to discussions. The level is basic and it should take approximately 3.5 minutes to watch. To create a thread, simply click on the Create Thread button. You will be taken to a new window that will display a prompt for the information that you will want to provide in the discussion thread. Please review this information and understand what needs to be entered. A best practice for using discussion forums is to actually type up your response in a word processing program such as Microsoft Word. Blackboard automatically times out of your session after 20 minutes. If it takes you more than 20 minutes, you may receive an error when you try to post your discussion. Once you have created your response, you will go down to the second section labeled Message and enter a subject title. The text box is designed for you to create the body of your threaded discussion. Again, it is recommended that you type up your discussion in Microsoft Word and then copy-paste the content into the text editor box. Please note, depending on your computer and web browser, you may have to use keystrokes. If you have a PC, in order to copy, you will want to use the Control button while holding the C button. To paste, you will hold the Control button plus the V button. If you have a Mac or are using OS X, to copy, you will use your Command plus your C button. In order to paste, you will use the Command plus V option. You may notice that there is only one line of tools in the text editor. For more options, select the Show More icon. This will allow for additional formatting options within the text editor box. For example, you may spell check, format the alignment of your text, cut, copy, and paste. You may also attach a file, insert an image, or insert a media file. If an assignment requires additional content, such as a PowerPoint, video, or other file type, you may attach the file by browsing your computer and attaching it to your discussion. Once you have completed your discussion thread, you may click the Submit button to complete your post. Once you click Submit, you will see your completed thread in the forum with your thread title, your name, and you will see that you have 0 unread replies. As people read and respond to your thread, this number will change. A best practice to view a post and the responses is by clicking the title of the thread you wish to view. This will display the original post as well as all of the replies to the initial post. The initial post will always be displayed at the top. In order to reply to a fellow student's thread, you will simply want to click the Reply button to the initial post. A text editor box will appear with the reply subject already listed. Type your response and then select Submit. If your reply will take longer than 20 minutes, then type your response in a word processing program and then copy and paste it into the text editor box. The reply to the original discussion will display under the thread you have replied to. Here is the reply. You may scroll up to see the initial post. In order to best navigate the discussion board, once you have completed a specific forum, you can either return to the Session 1 primary discussion, or you can go all the way out to the discussion board. Thank you for watching the Create Threads and Replying to Discussions video tutorial.